Alright boys, today we're back with a gem guide. If you don't already know, I haven't uploaded a gem guide for Grand Cross in a little bit. It's been a very long time. I think since Festival Gother, like 2 weeks prior to him, that's when I last released the gem guide. So yeah, KOF didn't get one. So it's been a little bit. I haven't covered a lot about this, but today we're coming back. We got the full gem guide done. I'm also going to be making another gem guide later this weekend. I'm going to change the entire style. It's going to be a newly, highly revamped gem guide. Gonna look way better, and it will be a little bit easier to calculate values and stuff like that for everyone. So be ready for that, and it will have all of the Festival King gems and upcoming things that I didn't cover in this video. So there you go.
If I were a rich man.
But for today, hope you guys are ready for it. Like and subscribe because it helps out massively. Let's jump straight into it. This one took a while. So there we go, on screen you're taking a look at it. This is in fact what I got for you here today. Overall, haven't seen this in a while, but yes, I went through everything. I added up KOF and Megelda, and I added in Fez King, everything from Megelda behind that, right? Everything behind that has been fully added. I tried my best to calculate everything. There were a few more gems that I didn't take into consideration for KOF, just because I'm considering you spent on something during KOF, okay? I already know a lot of people summoned on the KOF banners, or they bought something during the KOF shop, or you bought the Margaret costume, or you bought the Halloween Gother costume, or Festival Gother Halloween costume. Either one, something you've done, that is why I didn't take it into consideration. But again, in the end, just add on 60 gems, and all the values will check out evenly. So your ending gems by Fez King's release will be about 900. So that's not bad. Not even by release, by the second week of Fez King. But again, let's just say somehow you've already spent all of these gems, like these 2 weeks, 11.8 and 11.15. Remember, we're currently on 11.22 for this week. We're 3 days into the week, so yes, Megelda's already released. People have summoned for her. Let's just say, okay, for everything, okay, 140, 110, add on 200 more gems. That's about how much you'll have for King. Altogether, well, I'll say 500 gems, okay? If you start saving from the Fez King release point onwards, because he's a 4-week banner, it will be about that. Now, remember, I said like off in the distance or maybe a collaboration, so you should be saving. If you've touched Megelda's banner and you're currently down bad, this is going to be a very rough time for you. I'm going to be very honest, okay? At this point, you've seen my account. Again, the recording that I used in the beginning might be a little bit different, just because BlueStacks won't work for me, so I can't record in-game. I'm using the old KOF recording. But practically, okay, my starting gems, I believe right now, is 1.4, around there, okay? It's 1.4-ish, maybe a little bit more. That's how much I have, okay? There you go. I'm currently at my ending gems being 2,223, but that's because I skipped so many banners, okay? I've skipped, like, banner after banner. I summoned a little bit on KOF. I got lucky. Shocking, right? Shocking, I got a little bit lucky, okay? I pulled who I wanted, moved on. So, I'm saving, right? I'm pretty good right now. But I'll be very honest with you, and after seeing on stream and after talking to a bunch of people, it looks like people are around 300 to 600. That is currently where the entire thing is. So right now, I'm going to say at 0, this is what you're going to get. So first, like before anything, that's how much you're going to get in time for the second week of Fez King. That is the entire week. So third week and fourth week, remember, you can only add on at least another, let's just say 250 gems. If we be nice here, 1073. Remember, you do get 2 free multis, okay? So over here, I consider the 2 free multis. I also consider the free multi for Megelda. So remember, your cost will go down from 570 or to 570, and this will go down by 60. So it's a little bit more helpful. Remember, 2 multis, 1 from the step-up banner, and then 1 from the regular just missions and stuff. So that's not bad, but just keep that in mind. Also, it's a 0.25 rate. So if you've seen a lot of people summoning, a lot of people are getting shafted because it's a 0.25 raid. It's a high chance you pull a festival unit instead of that festival unit being king. It's more likely to be the other ones, right? Because again, it's a 1 in a 3 chance, or a 1 in a 4 chance to get king from that 1%. So already it's a 1 in a 4. Then in that 1%, it's then a 1 in a 4 chance. So just it's a little bit harder. Just putting that out there. But again, if you're at 250 right now, that's what you're gonna be at. Let's say you're at 500, you can have a little bit for the upcoming festival or the upcoming collaboration that occurs, which isn't bad. If you're at 800, this is what you're gonna be at. 1623. If you're buying monthly bundles or weekly bundles, you're literally fine. Okay, there's smooth sailing for that. If you are playing it super free to play, it's gonna be a bit of a yikes. Let's go 1,000 just for that, just to see. You're going to be at 1823, which means if you're currently at somewhere around 1,000 gems, you can easily make 2 rotations and be fine. Also remember, costume sale will occur, or like costumes will go on sale. There will be the the Commandment Halloween ones and some of the old Sin ones. So if you want those, also keep in mind that they will exist for this event. But yeah, we also have 2 more lead characters that are going to drop following this. We know about them. Check out my last video about that, just in case you don't want to have it spoiled for whatever reason. But yes, that is currently where the gem guide chalks up to be. KOF was a little bit hefty. It took out a lot of people's gems. Remember, we also had that like 300 gems you got beforehand during like the Matrona time. So that existed, right? That helped out a ton. But it looks like everyone went and splurged on KOF. But yes, if you were the ones that splurged, just realize that it's going to be a little bit time of saving from Megelda onwards. Even if you, let's say like you spent all of KOF, if you go from Megelda all the way until the 2nd week of King, that means you're going to whop in 515 gems. So that means you need another 300, and within those like last 2 weeks, it'll be a little bit rough picking them up. Hopefully, there are more gem freebies that I can go and account for. Remember, I believe they gave 5 gems for the login thing. They gave a few more gems all over the place, so I can add that in at a later time just to fix up the values. But it'll be a little bit close. Just start saving. Take care of it. Right now, if you are above anything of 100 to 200 or 300 gems, you're perfectly fine. If you're at 0, that means you have to save a bunch of gems. Okay, just do not spend anything. Try and grind it out. Remember, I'm missing altogether about 250 gems. So if you are around, you have to beat 300. If you're 300, you'll be a-okay. If you're 200, you'll cut it a little bit close. If you're 100, it'll be a rough time saving up. But again, that's what I got for you here today. Remember, I'm also not taking into account a few of the freebies during Fest King and the upcoming festivals or upcoming like things that we have holiday time. So there may be more in this to account for. But just to give it to you now, like basic values, that's what it's going to be. I will go through the Festival King update and see all the gems that were given. Hopefully, there were a decent amount. But from what I've seen so far, it looks like there was. I'll check and confirm. So there you go. Not bad. Also, finish up Tower of Trials because that's going to happen soon where it resets. And if you want those gems from there, do it or you're screwed. Also, there are a bunch of gems apparently in the new reverse stages or reverse, what is it, reverse stage? Whatever, that thing. So there are more gems there that I can go and count for. But right now, to give it to you, to like make sure to hammer it into your head to save, that is what I'm trying to do here. That is the entire point of this. I'm trying to make sure you are aware it's a little bit close if you're trying to save for him. Because remember, who knows what is after him as well. So once you go in all the way for Fest King, there is a very high chance there is a collaboration waiting around the corner. And that is what ends up ruining you. So right now, you had a collaboration going into Megelda. Megelda was a waifu that everybody summoned for. KOF was a collaboration everybody summoned for. So in the end, it was a little bit of a rough time for Fest King to release. So to help you out, to give it to you, yes, save. I can't emphasize that enough. Start saving, boys. But that's it. That's all I got for you guys on this gem guide. A little bit of a rough one, but I'm just informing you. Save up from now. The gem freebies have been a little bit more slow. KOF was big. Megelda was none. I don't even think there was anything in Megelda to be hyped for other than the payout of a final boss. This was about to hit 120. 110 is like the base gems you get a week, plus a little bit more if I'm missing anything. But there you go. That's it. I'm also missing Brawl. Someone commented that a while ago. I don't consider Brawl because like literally nobody plays it. If you play Brawl, it's more gems. Just remember that. But yes, that's it. That's everything I got for you here today. Going through it. Save up. Be safe. Have fun. Festival King releasing on 12/6. So be ready for it. That is about 2 weeks away. Just a little bit less because we're already at like 5 days into the week. Keep that into consideration. Have fun. Start saving. And best of luck on all of your summons until then. I would say skip Megelda, okay? I know waifu is great, but it's not great because you got a Chad that literally one-shots you into oblivion. Go for that instead. Bye. Have a fabulous day, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Bye.